Alright, there we go. So, good morning, evening, afternoon, guys. This is Gamer Tia. We are in year 8, springtime already. It has been 3 weeks since, or 3 Fridays, sorry. It's been 3 Fridays since they sent out the notes for the next update. And so, yeah, we're waiting. We're waiting. Of course, we're gaming while we're waiting, but still. Alright, let's see if the wife has anything she needs to tell me. Hi. What's up? Alright, so we have to repair some buildings, okay. I'm gonna get monies, because it's tax time. Coins. I have actually no idea how much our taxes are now. 3,000 and some change. Alright, we have more than that on our person, so we're gonna talk to our wife. And a favor. And taxes. Thank you. So the pay taxes quest is now complete. Dum, dum, da, da. You think they're making us wait until the release to actually try it? Oh, that'd make me sad. Mike, good morning. Yes, it's Friday. Friday, the day before the 2 fastest days in the week happen. I was like, blink and dud. I was like, no, come back. Come back Saturday and Sunday. Oh, man. Alright, let me close a couple of things real quick, because, close. There we go. We're having some, connectivity issues. There we go. Do 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 do. Your plans got shut down for this weekend. What were you planning? No. Well, I mean, yeah, we're back in working in a college area with 5 bazillion people. Dum, dum, dum. Are you doing okay health-wise, though? My nephew got sent home Tuesday or Wednesday, and had to take the test because he was feeling sick. Hi, horse. Yeah. That sounds like a good day. Yeah, everybody's back in public schools here. Whew. So it is springtime. Everybody should be planting stuff. These are our wheat fields, if you're wondering what we already have planted. Get a cold, become sick. Hey, Dragon, before I left my work where Mike works, I had I was sick for about I think it was 3 or 4 days, and had to get a doctor's note to come back. But I got to pre-test the working from home scenario. Doom, doom, doom. Firewood. Alright, so we're looking really good on fertilizer. I don't think we're going to have any problems planting with that much fertilizer. That's good. Goody, good, good. Let's get everybody in here and planting things. We got 800 more room, even though we have 3 large warehouses already built. Golly. It's just because we have so much stuff, I think. 500 stone? 500 sticks? I don't know where we got this, but I think we went mining, didn't we? Or something like that. I think that's why we have so much stuff. In 2 weeks, we went from 36 active cases to 286. Yeah. Yep. Because people that come here aren't from here sometimes, too. Just not the local because it's both vaccinated and I make them wear a mask. If they want to stay there, they have to wear the mask from the time they leave my car until they get back in. Right? It's like, otherwise you're sleeping in the gym. Get your sleeping bag. You're just gonna stay at the school. I'm homeschooled. I'll homeschool them again. Morning, Dragon. Surprised you felt yesterday. You're surprised you didn't get sent home. Oh man, I'm sorry everybody's having so much troubles. I mean, I kind of didn't expect anything less, considering, you know, what we're trying to go back to normal with stuff going on. But I mean, at the same time, we kind of feel like we have to try. For IT, I don't feel like it's just as heavy, because a lot of the stuff we do there, we could just as easily do at the house. With the exception of a couple of things having to go down to like the data center or the data closets and stuff like that to get stuff done. But other than that, it's just location so you can collaborate and socialize and do what other office stuff that they do. Like, no! You know those air fresheners that just spritz out air freshener every once in a while? I'm surprised they haven't set those up all around the building and to spit out Lysol. Like, and it's totally fine. I think it would be hilarious. I'd be cracking up. I have actually been looking for remote jobs here lately to work on IT stuff, but everybody that posts remote jobs wants you to be on site at least 2 or 3 days a week, and some of them want you to manage several offices across the state. And so USDA, I applied for that one because it was supposed to be remote work with the office here in where I live. Oh, almost told you guys. Yeah, so here where I live, and then I went to the second interview for it, and virtually, of course. And then they're like, and when you'll be managing these 16 offices in the north part of the state. I'm like, what? No. Do you need a beep filter? Oh, Kwami's not here to go boop. Galette, good morning. Ah, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. So, you know how we're going to say we're going to donate 33% of whatever I make in YouTube this year for charity? I kind of messed that up because I donated everything we've made except $1 to St. Jude's the other day. Because I figure I don't really need it. Like, it's really nice to have, and I appreciate the support, and thank you guys very much, very much. But I figure they can use it more than I can, and it just makes me feel good to give. And so, yeah. So I kept $1 in my PayPal account, because that's where all the money goes, is into my separate PayPal account for streaming. So all of it but a buck went to St. Jude's. Not that we make billions of monies, but I mean, how cool would that be to be able to make that much money and be able to donate that? But anyway, sorry, side topic. But I figured you guys might want to know where your money's going. Send it to me. The car's down. Oh no, Dragon's Putt Fund. It's not for golfing. It's to get their car back up. Right, Dragon? Morning, Q. We're getting our tools situated for this year. Do 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 do. Took a plunge and started learning Java. Oh, awesome, Jorf. I picked up Python, not a snake, the code stuff, 2 weeks ago because I needed it to do a plugin for something. And yeah, that was a little different. That was just a teeny tiny bits of difference because they use that for Sim 4 mods. But I had fun doing it. And it's like keeps the brain from getting too rusty. Oh my goodness. The Arc server's been throwing me fits. I even rolled it back a couple of days to see if it would fix it, but whatever they did in the coding for the summer event that is no longer taking place is it broke it all. So we might have to start completely over again. This is the first time I've had that problem. Apparently they've been having it since the game release though, because there's like several threads on it and nobody actually has a fix. Morning, Rosie. Or evening, afternoon, I guess, depending on where you're at. Added my own tab in Minecraft with custom items and blocks and crafting recipes. Dwarf, that's awesome! Good on you for that. Yeah, I do like learning new things, and picking up different types of codes is actually pretty fun. As like I'm modding Patron right now, and it's mostly just database tables, so it's not really like learning new code stuff. It's just understanding what the code's actually doing. Aw, thank you for the bits, Quibby. Quimby's like, I'm gonna need whatever form it is that allows me to show that I donated to charity. Right? We need a W whatever form? Exactly, right? I know, it's too bad the government won't pay you for hours you worked and didn't get paid, right? Government's like, nope, we want all your percentage of monies that you made. I was like, can you take that percentage of money I didn't make and maybe return some of that? It's totally fine. Made it to year 4 yesterday. I'm supposed to get an error. Nice. That way I can use a mod as a tax write-off, right? I'll look into it. Doom, doo, doo, doom. I know, don't look too hard. Doing stiffs. Alright, so we should be good on axes and knives for right now. So hunting and forestry should be good. Sickles should be okay-ish for now. I think we'll probably make some more later. I think I'm going to put all these back for right now. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doom doom. So much flax seeds. I need to run around and sell all that, but kind of want to do other things today. Like super exciting things like thrashing wheat and rye, or rye and oats. Hold on to your hats, guys. I know this is about to get super exciting, and you'll never be able to sleep after this because you'll be too hyped up. Yeah, overall it's been a pretty good week. I did take my mom to the art center and we finished our 3rd class for painting. Had a little fun. The instructor saw me today, last night, and he was like, he came over to me for like to help me with some of the stuff we were doing, because we're all painting the same picture basically. And he goes, "Oh yeah, we decided last time you're doing whatever you want to." I was like, "Yep, that's right," because I'm the only one in the class that doesn't let him take my paintbrush to fix things, because I don't like that. I would like to do my own thing, especially when I'm painting. But it took me from like an anxiety level of 10 yesterday all the way down to like a 3. It was really nice. I forgot how much doing paintings and stuff like that can just chill you out a little bit. Well, I mean, a lot of them actually like are happy to have him help them, because they want their picture to look like his picture. I'd not like that. So they made what we were doing is a really sunny road, and don't get me wrong, this guy understands light really well, and it looks really good. So I made a wooded area with a field that was lit up really, really nicely, but the rest of it looks like a tornado is about to come in, because I got the dark sky and that lovely teal color that the sky gets on the thin strip right before we get tornadoes. And the leaves are being blown, and you can tell. So yeah, I like it. It turned out pretty good. It was only supposed to be a 3-week class, like on Thursday nights, but he is letting us come in on Tuesday for 2 hours to work on it, because some of the people didn't get done. So I was like, yay, buy 3, get 1 free. Yeah, it was nice. It's a good time to spend with my mom for about 2 hours a week. Something we both enjoy. It's only a class of like 7, so we're not like super close together. We're nice and social distanced away. Just getting some of the farm chores done today. Nothing too exciting. Won't be running anywhere too crazy today. I don't think we'll be building anything either. I do need to figure out where the weight is in the game at the moment, because we have almost 8,000 pounds of stuff in the warehouses. I like storms, watching hurricanes develop in the Gulf. I enjoy storms too. It's like, I know they can reap devastation and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I like storms. I don't like the devastation and destruction part. I just like the fact that it's the natural thing that happens, and I don't know. I like the smell in the air when the rain's coming in. Ugh. I'm supposed to go down in the cellar and make sure there's no like spider stuff down there. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just get down there, and God knows what's going to be in the cellar when it's tornado time. I can't believe it's almost September and we're talking about tornadoes, but the weather's been wonky the last couple of years, and I never know when tornado season actually is a thing. Oh, Khaled. Okay, thanks for chilling out with us for a minute. And the sub, much appreciated. Lurking is what we do. Yeah, it's just a chill out day, having a little coffee. It's almost September, guys, like just a couple more days. Oh, in other gaming news, New World has an open beta, even to people that haven't pre-ordered the game, starting on the 9th of September, so in 2 weeks on Thursday. They have a website and stuff like that up there. Just go over there and post and say you want to play. Yep, because release date was supposed to be on the 31st of this month. It was supposed to be like in a couple of days. But after last beta, there was so many stuff that they wanted to mess with. They decided to do that, to push it all the way back to the, hold on a second. Sorry, to push it back to the end of September. So they have an open beta for everybody coming up in 2 weeks, and then they have some of the people that alpha tested for them. A realm term like many others. Hey, True, I want you to know, to the best of my ability, since I was born, I've been practicing social distancing. I'm like, please get away from me. uh, but yeah. Are you on the server right now? I'm an expert. I know, it's like my family was teasing me when this first came out. They're like, you were born for this. It's like people leave food on your door and don't talk to you. I was like, yeah, that's the best thing that could ever happen to me. Nice. Yeah, dwarf, exactly. Oh. Getting some stretches in this morning. Oh, I was saying it. The people that have alpha tested before for them will also make sure to check your emails and stuff because they're doing other betas that are closed just for previous alpha testers that for off and on before this comes out. So I'm excited. Yeah, for where I live, I'm a hermit. I would like to live out in the woods, way away from everybody in the nature. That'd be great. But unfortunately, they don't have high-speed internet out there yet, and so I refuse to move. Plus, Walmart groceries and DoorDash doesn't deliver way out in the country. Well, no, that's not true. Walmart does, because they deliver to my mom. Yeah, it's nice, though. It's funny, I was using those services way before pandemic stuff. But like, look, I don't have to go in the store anymore. That does cut. Now, unless it's 2 in the morning and you're really hungry and you're surfing on like grocery shopping, you don't really have to worry about impulse buying, which is really nice. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, so I did take M1 Finance, and I switched because I used to use Vanguard for my Roth IRA. I switched it over to Vanguard because they can do fractional shares, so the money I put into that every month actually goes completely into the stock and not just sitting there because I didn't have enough to buy a certain stock. So yeah, that's all automated now. It goes in there, it pops into my 3 ones that I want it to go into the correct proportions, sends the money in, does a thing. It's pretty nice. I like it. Just don't go in hungry because open case for, yeah. I went in for like a handful of stuff. Oh God, I haven't been in there in so long though. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I haven't went in there so long. But I think one of the times I went in and I was hangry, and so I was frowning, going through the aisles and dumping things in my cart that I didn't need. Went in for $20 worth of stuff, left with like a $75 worth of stuff instead. Did not mean to. Hangry is bad. Doom da doom, doo da doom. Slow and steady. Doom da doom. There was another game I was looking at that is also releasing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on, let me open this. Doop doo doo. You're like, where's the sound? I need that to not be there. Doo 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 doo. Valheim. A B C D E F G. Where the heck are you? There it is. Okay. Valheim. So, do 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 do. Let me click this button. Doop. And Control plus. Oh, doesn't work on this thing. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to mute this because I don't want us to do a thing. But September the 16th, Hearth and Home comes to Valheim. Dun da da da. We got more excited. As you might have seen, Hearth and Home trailer debuted in Gamescom's opening night, announcing updates will be live in September. This is not what the game looks like. It's not an anime. But awesome sauce that they made an anime out of it. Do 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 do. Gotta carry the dragon head. Poor Motor. He's like, and I still have the dragon head, and we're gonna go home. Nice. I haven't watched this video. I'm just saying. Guess what? The trolls will still see you. Don't pretend like you can be that close to them. Dun, dun, dun. I opened Steam and found out every game has update pending. Yeah. Farm Manager 2021 also has an update pending. And some other stuff like that. I'm pretty excited about that. Usually we don't watch other vids and bid it on this vid, but I was pretty excited to see Hearth and Home ready. This little cool thing. I have a couple of pictures and stuff. So yeah. So on the 16th of September this comes out. On the 9th of September we have New World open beta. And there we go. Do 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 do. Stuff to do. Alright, let me turn off window capture. There we go. There are a couple of more things coming out as well. I'm pretty excited about some of them. But we'll talk about those at a different time, I guess. We got stuff to do. I was being a financially responsible person the other day, and I decided to go in and look at my budget again. And I moved some stuff around where it's supposed to go, because things have changed, and because I check it. You can check it every month, but I found every 3 months or so checking the budget for what you're actually doing versus what you're supposed to be doing helps out a little bit. I know, right? True, this is the most exciting gameplay you'll ever see today. We have action, adventure, productivity. We adventured from our house down the hill up to here. We have thrashing going on, and then we're making rye grain. So, I mean, it has the trifecta of excitement right here. Do. And when we're doing this in Dark too, so you can add mystery. You can add mystery into the list of excitement of things today. Because you're squinting going, what is that? Yeah, we're probably going to have to purge the Ark server, which is both good and bad. I just don't know why it's freaking out so much about stuff. But it's a good thing I only said I was going to play it till September on stream, so got some other stuff I'm working on. Yeah, next month, September. I don't even know when we actually started, but I know that we started in September streaming. Plan for full release day? Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be pretty insane, I think. I think I'll probably do a marathon stream on the full release day for Medieval Dynasty for sure. And then straight up, I don't know, everything's gonna be vanilla. And then we'll go until, well, they're still adding updates. 24-hour marathon stream? Oh god. Are you trying to kill me? I'll be gaming and then all of a sudden my voice will change to Quimby's for 4 hours while I take a nap. Quippy, I need you to come over and stream for 4 hours. You've seen me do this enough. You should know how to do it by now. I just need 4 hours of sleep, okay? I don't think we'll do 24 hours. That's a little cuckoo pan. I don't do 24-hour work anymore now that I'm not doing army stuff. But I know for sure we'll at least do season or the first year. But I'm kind of excited because we don't really have to adjust too much stuff with our normal pattern, because they do plan on releasing more content after the game's actually released. So this isn't their last and final update. This is within a 2-year span. They plan on releasing more stuff and fixing more bugs and doing all kinds of stuff. So I'm pretty excited. True, you're going to switch to 4-day seasons? Just 1 day to explore all the new stuff. Still plan on having unlimited carry weight and stamina. I mean, that's the unlimited carry weight and stamina is a blessing, especially for streamers, because you're not waiting on somebody to catch their breath, for sure. And if I hadn't decided at the beginning of this where we're going to play vanilla, I would have played with all those settings at the beginning. Those lovely, lovely settings. Because there was plenty of stuff there that I would absolutely love to have. Being carry weight and stamina being 2 of the top ones. Dwarf, is it the 30 farms with crops on them achievement? Because that's the one that I'm missing too, and I noticed that Friday. I'm like, I have 28 of 29. Oh, you got that? Which one are you missing then? So we might have to do farm manager on Wednesday, guys, just to get my achievement. Actually, I think that'll probably be a good idea. Let's do farm manager on Wednesday for the achievement. A true leader? Oh, okay. That's the scenario one. You got that one. That's easy peasy. Yeah, so we'll do a new farm manager on Wednesday to get the unlock, because it says I have to plant 30 fields with 30 different 30 crops on them. Started ages ago. Oh, actually, if you were able to map out the bandit spots, true, that would be a really really great thing to do, like a horse ride around to see where everything is, plus figuring out where you need to build at to not be in the middle of a bandit camp. That would be really swell. I think right now they're marked by campsites, and I have not seen any campsites at all. I know dwarfs ran across them before, and a couple other people, but I have not seen them. Coffee's nice and hot. Dwarf's like, Tia, you have me do too much research for this game. I'm not gonna tell you where all the campsites are. Dwarf, it's okay. True said he was gonna do it, so. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what bandits bring to the table. I mean, if we beat them, instead of killing them, can we recruit them to our village for no cost of what's that thing we're trying to get all the time? Not faction points. Help me out here, guys. Reputation. Dun, 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 dun. There's no such there, but there is so much loot and tools for free. Early game would be a blessing. Yeah, it would. Like before, they weren't static, because now they rotate different seasons at different times where the carts are. We had the carts plotted, or somebody did over on Steam, and I had that, and I made a little video so you could run and get your first year carts for the important things. Now they're all random, like when they actually show up. I'm sure it's not as random as it seems, but I don't know, it'd be nice. Hence why the fourth day. Fourth day is the explore day. Are you gonna do a grid search? Like, you know, when you're looking for missing people? Where you grid out and go, this is the square we're checking today, this is the square we're checking today. Doom, doom, doom. One camp that pops up by where I settle spawns a backpack as loot. Yep. There is a cart that spawns a pouch as loot. So you can get your backpack and pouch from spawns, but they're not reliable because we don't know when they actually pop up. Although if somebody data mined it, I think we could find... Uh-oh. Somebody's thirsty and dying. And it was me. You found a pouch under a pile of rocks. Nice. Now we're going to throw this in here. And run. Run faster. Run faster. Do 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 do. Yeah, I do like the game. This game has made many additions since we first started. I'm really happy about that. Drink. There we go. Oh, we actually do need to make the things that pick rocks. Pick, not a pickaxe, just a regular pick. Aw, thanks for the food. Be well. Alright. Looks like we do not I'm sorry, I'm spinning around, guys. Don't get sick. I'm looking at the compass up top. So it doesn't look like we have a Herald quest out yet. Which I think we've done pretty swell on that. Look at that. We got negative 15% on taxes and plus 10 happiness for our people. Because we're helping a good king. I gotta say, I don't mind that too much. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. Roasted fish. Some meat. A bucket of milk. Chug down the fresh bucket of milk in the morning. It's perfectly acceptable. Meat with gravy. Roasted meat. So much stuff. All right. Hit up all the known resource places first, then move out from there till I've got it. Nice. To make some more food. Hey, make me some food too. I'm hangry. See, I've got most of this planet already. Not quite done, but that's okay. Actually, let's check our management fields. So most of these are almost done. This one's done. This one's done. These are getting there. Pretty close. Do I not have anything assigned to this crop field? Oh, it is flax. Just nobody's gotten to it yet. Okay. Well, that is okay. We do need to rotate the barn workers into, I know I'm supposed to eat before stream, but, I didn't do it. Oh, so I made an egg casserole, but apparently those are called quiches. So, new word for me to learn there. But egg casserole. Anyway, it's really good. And I actually stored it correctly, so I'm just pulling it out of the freezer like the night before. So there is an egg quiche waiting in the refrigerator for me to eat. I just didn't do it. Alright, manure. Management, animals, pigs. Nope. Buildings. Animal husbandry, pigs. Okay, we're going to hold X to decrease intensity. Okay, I'm going to have them stop on bringing in more manure. And then once the manure's gone out of here, we will switch them back over to thrashing flax. But I do need to move our people farming, barn worker, crud monkeys. I hate this sometimes. Okay, so we'll go over here. Barn worker, he can stay. Next barn worker here. I need you to go to the other barn and be a farmer. Barn worker, farmer, barn worker, farmer. Okay. Now we go back and see if we can find a farmer in the full one. Nope. Another child. Why? No, I'm joking. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's not really, but we don't have any say. Farmer. We're going to put him over in the barn as a farmer. Barn as a farmer. There we go. Like, Tia, what did you just do? So basically what we did was even this out a little bit. We kept a single solitary barn worker, and that's it. And we moved everybody else into the farms because summer is going to be brutal trying to fit everybody in here. Because we have all these fields that are going to need to be situated. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We are going to have to make more stone sickles, unfortunately. But that's a thing we gotta do. Look how much flax we have. 10,000 flax, not thrashed. Dibs on not it. Alright, so I'm gonna change barn workers. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce this. We're gonna switch mode to flaxseed. We're gonna throw the manure on the ground so it's out of there for storage. Flax seeds, there we go. Doom, doom, doom. There. He should be able to finish that in like 4 months. Actually, he won't be able to because we'll have more stuff by then. It's a vicious circle for that guy. He's like, please, may I rest? And we're like, nope, keep working. Alright, what do we got here? Oh yeah, we're gonna make some more tools, that's right. I do need to be careful because we are using pickaxes now. And I'm gonna steal that, that's mine. That's not for that other guy to use. So let's go ahead and make some stone picks real quick. I mean, technically we could go ahead and make actual stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go down the hill. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Yes, I have a lot of field workers. I have 11 field workers and 1 barn worker now, instead of half and half. Yeah. Yeah, I know it was half and half earlier. Because I needed them to do stuff like make fertilizer and thrash seeds. Alright. Sticks. Stones. I need... Oh, can't do that here. Dang it. You can only make the stone picks in the... Ah, shit, kid! You can only make the stone picks in the smithy. That's where we're going. Hi, workers. Doing work things. Good job. See, Q? I don't see the stone picks here. Nope. It's cool. It means I'm just blind. I had the wrong materials. Thank you, dwarf. You need a log and not a stick to make a stone pickaxe. Look at the... We don't have any stone shortage out here. Alright, let's try that again. Put the sticks back. Put the sticks back, Tia. Let them go. Hi, Sneaky. Limestone's in, so we have enough to do at least 1 building for limestone. We'll get that knocked in, actually. It's kind of a thing that we need to do. Alright, there we go. Now we have pickaxes. And go. Your brain hurts? Buddy, I've been there. You need to go rest, maybe? Taking naps? My brain only hurts when I'm trying to do lots of maths. Taking a realtor class and lots of info. Yep. Good. I mean, good for you for improving. Realtor's definitely not nothing to sneeze at. As you guys can tell, I'm not a grammar teacher. Good. I'm glad for you. But I know it's a lot of info to take in. Slow and steady. Like I said, today was just gonna be a chill day for the most part because we're not doing too much of stuff. Just enough to get some stuff done. Kind of chilling out. So I was thinking about I was like, I have like structure-wise what I want to do for a video game, but I'm trying to find a platform that I like. So there's like Unreal Engine, Unity, and then a couple of other stuff that's just more freelance type stuff. I'm trying to find one that doesn't cut out like a majority of any type of money that you ever make. Because one, absolutely no microtransactions. I refuse to be on that boat. But you know, I would like to keep the majority of my stuff. All the things that I did, I would like to keep it. That makes any sense to anybody. It's fine. I'm gonna grab the sticks real quick. Come here, stick. Hi, pig. Bronze. Doom, da, doom, da, doom, da. Actually, hold on. You do have a sickle. Okay, so let's grab some logs then. We have a couple here, but we need more. We always need more. There we go. And some of the logs are all the way down here. Ugh, we don't need quite that many. 34. That's plenty. Yeah, berries, mushroom sticks, rock collecting. True, we're on the same page with that. Absolutely. So you guys know I've been playing Patron like crazy. Their kids turn adults at age 12, and they get married at age 14. Which is funny, because I think California's fighting a... Oh, thanks, Brulus, for the water. I think California is now trying to pass a law where the marriage age is no longer 14, it's 16. I was like, what? What? Aw, thanks for the resub. Or subscribe. Thank you. Much, much appreciated. 2 months. Crazy time. Yeah, Quimby's always shocks me when he does his, because I'm like, how? We've been here that long? Yeah. That's just laws that don't get fixed. Alright, well, apparently we're missing 6 now. Actually, I'm just gonna walk over here and I'm gonna chunk this log. There we go. Now I can move around. Sticks. Copper. Logs. This. There we go. New, North Carolina's raising theirs from 14 as well. A few states don't specify minimum age. Yep. I mean, I still know there's a law out there in one of the states that you can't put a mule in a bathtub to give it a bath. No washing mules in bathtubs, basically, is the law. It's like, okay. That'd be a big tip, right? Or maybe it wasn't, and just it was awkward for everybody involved. I don't even know. It just made me laugh a little bit when I saw that. I was like, something like weird laws that are still a thing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you should get married before you're allowed to drink alcohol. I think one's a little bit more life impacting than the other. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Actually, I'm gonna just throw this guy out here. He can stay on the ground. It won't hurt anything. I say that, and then it's gonna ruin everything in this entire world. It's totally fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think most of those laws popped up back when families were having quite a few kids and not able to feed them all. That's speculation on my part. Alright, copper bars. Let's go see if we can grab some of the other ore. Drag it in here. Doom doo doo doo. Yeah, as we were talking, we would like the kids in this game to actually work before they're 18. Do 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 do. Because we're sacrificing 22. It's 18, 19, 20. We're sacrificing 20 years of work to get an 18-year-old to work. Because it's 2 for the mother and 18 for the kid. I'm just saying. What we're doing? We need to get some more of those. Do 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 do. That one's logs too. Man, logs, you're just hitting it today. That's good though. I mean, we need to burn more logs because we don't have enough space. I'm about to have to do a thing. The thing? Well, so much for seeing kids' new reality show remake of 19 Kids and Counting. Oh god. Nope. I can't even take care of a cactus. Much less a child. I think I did the wrong thing. That's okay. Totally fine. Don't mammy. Do 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 do. $19 kids, jeez. It was like my mom had 13 siblings. Not all of them made it to be an adult, but 13 siblings. I have 5, which is a decently large number for nowadays, but yeah, 13. No, that's not judgy. I'm not being judgy about that. That's a lot of kids. I would be banana cakes. I have my nieces and nephews for overnight, and I'm like, okay, go back to your parents now. Which I love them. They're good kids, but yeah, that's a lot of children's. Second youngest of 8. Some steps in your mom's class. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I still need to update those numbers. We have 324 here and over on YouTube now. So yes, thank you guys for helping me grow. I very, very much appreciate it. I have a ambitious goal of getting 1,000 before May the 4th of next year. Doom doo doo doo. 5 pounds of sugar. Dude, I give them espresso. True. I give them espresso and a kitten and hand them back to their parents. Actually, no, that's my sign in my kitchen. It says unattended children will be given a kitten and espresso. Doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doo doo doom doom doom. Couple bars. Excellent. There we go. I really hope that they take into consideration we want a tier 1 mine that does the copper and the tin and salt. That would be swell. Alright, do we have any more tin in here? Tin ore, there we go. It is a beautiful morning outside. I'm, yeah, working on finance stuff lately. I had a couple people express interest in me teaching financial literacy to their children, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I do because they need the information, but setting everything up and getting it up and running and organized makes me stress out a little bit in my head. Oh wait, we're smelting, silly, smelting. Can I sign my significant other up for that class? I know. I know, I was thinking about making another channel called Money Minions, and it's for teaching financial independence and education for all ages. I have it on my notepad over here because I was contemplating it yesterday or last night out actually. So I might be making that channel soon. I'll let you guys know. I just need a really good artist that can make a cartoon out of it. Because sometimes people are visual learners versus auditory. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the herbalism patch. I guarantee that. Sneaky's like, yes, we get naps and cookies. I'll go to that class. So like, joke's on you, dwarf. Like, since you're a little bit bigger than the other kids in the class, you can pick B and C as your tile to sleep on. Did anybody else have an alphabet rug that they slept on in kindergarten? For nap time? I don't think it might have been kindergarten. Oh, it's spring. We're doing mushrooms still. So remind me at the beginning. Oh, dude, naps were my favorite subject. I aced that. All I remember is the alphabet rug. That's the only thing I remember. It was either preschool or kindergarten. I think it was probably preschool. I don't remember what color. I just remember I always picked C. Well, the field's done, so I'll let this go. You remember the books you made and the soup that... yeah. True, I feel you on the no memory thing. Because I was trying to remember, like, recall something that happened, like, 2 years ago. And it was just a blank, besides, like, impressions. And that's all I had in my head was an impression of an event versus an actual what happened. Doom, 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 doom. And heck, I can't remember what happened last month versus last week, so if my body cam didn't record it, I'm lost. Nice, right? It's like, what was it we were doing? Oh, it's stone soup. Nice. That is one of my favorite stories, actually. I'm a big Aesop's Fable fan too, like super love Aesop's Fables. Dum, dum. Good job showering, kid. This is our kid. He does stuff, I guess. I don't know what he does. He doesn't have a job yet. That's okay though. Yeah. Ah. Well, I guess we can do some stuff and repair some things. I guess. Just kind of chilling out today, like I said, just doing stuff. Repair. Got a few pieces to repair over here. We are actually making a decent amount of money per day off of the stuff. Also, Dwarf, I don't know if you know this or not, but I did have one lady selling just food, and one guy selling the hats. And the guy that sold the hats is a level 7 in Diplomat now, and the lady that was selling the food was still a level 3. So I switched both of them to clothing so they could level up. This was the one that was selling the food. I put her in this job last season. So she's diplomacy level 4. So at least she leveled up. And then this guy has been selling it since the beginning. And he's level 8 diplomacy. But it was a closed stalls and all we're doing is selling the little hats that we make. I found a way to get all the grandkids to eat what's cooked. I keep the special recipe book in the kitchen and have to use it. So it's how to eat fried worms, right? But like, we can try that, guys. Grab some roasted meat. Yeah, don't eat anything that's red, like the 25 and 12%. Anything under 25% don't touch. Because you have a chance of getting poisoned when you eat it. Did we fix both those places? I think we did, didn't we? Right? Maybe? Repair. Just pop our head in here. I don't think we got any. Do. I know I'm mumbling right now. Sorry, guys. I think the pigsty also needed to be done. Worms aren't considered veggies? That's right. That's right. Nice little protein supplement. Well, you're nicer than me, because when my nieces and nephews don't eat what I get them, then they don't eat. And the one that says didn't eat much and then is hungry 5 seconds later, I was like, well, there's leftover whatever we had just now. No threats, but no alternative. Exactly. You can eat or not eat. That's your business, but you're not getting treats and ice cream and other crap like that unless you've actually eaten real food. Now the one that is hungry 5 seconds after we eat because he picked at his food and didn't actually eat, he always wants something different after. I was like, well, there's leftover whatever we had in the fridge, so go for it. The only one I will specialize for, because she's actually really strict on her stuff, is the one that she was a vegetarian, but she went where she can have seafood and fish now. So it's paley something or others. And I respect that because she was doing it for health reasons. And so I have stuff she can eat too. My kids always love their veggies. Yeah. I didn't ever have a problem being too picky about what I ate. I didn't develop being picky about what I ate until after I became an adult and bought my own food. Yeah. Yeah. Doom, doom. You should have seen my face the first time somebody mentioned vegetable lasagna. I was like, what? You can't have a vegetable lasagna. It turned out it was really freaking good. I was pretty shocked. Alright, we got all that. Good job. That goes over here. Kosher and vegan. Yeah. Yeah, I try to do that, but if they're just being picky eaters because they just don't feel like it, or they know something that they really want is in the fridge, like I said, more sweets than actual foods. I was like, nope. And I don't advocate soda after dinner either, because once you've had dinner, it's no more soda. Doom, doo, doo, doo. Speaking of, I do need to call my sister and let her know that I can take the demon spawn this evening. Doo, doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. So right? Yeah, that's when I was growing up, but like now it's whatever I order out or whatever's in the freezer in packaged stuff. Like most of the stuff I have now is now pre-packaged. And as much as I would like to go back to homegrown farm food that I used to eat, I don't cook anymore. So kind of puts a damper on that. All right, so this is telling me it's full. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take about all the logs. I'm gonna dump some more. Oh, we'll take some sticks from here. How about that? That looks good. All right, so you can have the 10 bars. There you go. Doom. Look how everybody's teleporting into the tavern. Did you guys see that? They got yanked from the field straight to the tavern seats. I was sitting there like, nothing happened. Move along. I still wish the people we had as crafters had... Tia, come on now. The people we have as crafters, I really wish we had them as merchants too. But that's okay. Okra was something I remember fresh out of the garden because I actually enjoyed it. A lot of people don't like okra, which is weird to me, but that's okay. Squash, zucchini, tomatoes. We used to put some tomatoes right by jalapenos so they would cross-pollinate a little bit. And then there's quite a few different things we did. Oh, it was tomatoes right by the peppers, but there was also another type of pepper right near it. It'd make it a little bit more spicy. I can't remember what it was though. I always put hot peppers in without tomatoes. Yeah, exactly. And then what else did we have? We had long green, regular green beans. Pretty sure we never had any peas. But it's basically, we definitely had everything you could do to make a regular salsa. Because, dude, fresh salsa is like the best thing. Alright, sleepy times. Hot peppers kept the worms out of the tomatoes. Oh, is that what it was for? I just remember putting them right there. Alright, let's check our fields. Management. Fields. Done. Nope, not done. Okay, so that's something hopefully they're working on today, because I need that to be done. Alright, let's make sure there's any bags. We gotta make sure there's bags, because these guys will cry. 53 bags still, okay. What else do you need to plant seeds? I think it's just bags. We have stone hose and wooden hose. Shovels. Oh, we had limestone, didn't we? Limestone 66. Doom. Right click. Upgrade. Habanero. Yes, thank you. Because it made the jalapenos a little bit more spicy. Doom. No, my hairbrush. Doom. So it was only 60. We only need 60 per building, not 66. My bad. Limestone. $60. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Yep, that's good. Well, it's actually been 2 seasons since I upgraded to limestone. Not for any particular reason, it's just because we had enough firewood to cover everybody and had extra workers so we could level them up. Breathe real quick. $72 for the medium house. Nice. Do. Yeah, they're fine. I mean, one good flame and a whiff of breeze would probably destroy that entire side. But, you know, it's a risk I'm willing to accept. It burned down. All of our villagers got murdered, so we had to go hire only females. That way, didn't have to worry about any people missing work. No, I missed that. True, I haven't got. I watched some of them when he's actually the reason I went ahead and started playing Patron, because I watched him for like an hour, and then I decided I'm gonna try it out myself. But did he forget to put wells in? Cause death and destruction. Which video was it on? The first one, or did he make another one? Because I'll probably go watch that, because he's hilarious. He's streaming earlier nowadays, right? Because he's picking the kid up and stuff. Ah, all good. All good. Doom, doom, doom. I like how limestone houses are like, well, you don't know if you're done or not. Doom, 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 doom. Watch the clouds roll by just for a minute. No, I didn't mean it. Horse! I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry. You needed a bath anyway. It's totally fine. So I'm checking the infields to make sure all these guys got the crops planted. So, yep, this is the last one. Doom, doom, da, doom. Yeah, I don't know, I was enjoying it. I couldn't stick with one path on decision making because I was balancing the security, loyalty, and religion stuff. But if you have the guard tower in and you have the little shrine in before you do anything when you're making little neighborhoods, you can keep the security and church stuff balanced pretty good. And all you really have to watch is loyalty. But sometimes I wanted more people, so I would risk the security a little bit, but the guard tower would move that back up. So yeah, it's a nice balancing game. Once you have it figured out what you need to balance, it works out pretty good. And my recent videos look pretty easy because I actually have mods that I made in it, which does make it a little bit easier, to be honest with you. Alright. Super exciting time. Dum, dum. I'm gonna step away for, yeah, well, a tower and a shrine and everyone. Yep, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna step away for just a minute because I gotta stretch a little bit, get coffee, and hit the latrine. But I'll be right back. Alright, so hopefully either everybody's hypnotized or asleep by now. Oh. True, my cleaning crew was over yesterday. My house is spotless. It's immaculate. Doom, doom, doom. Nope, still awake. Hi, Celtic. Oh, so much grain, but we actually really do need to make animal feed because I want to be on top of everything this year, and having the animal feed ready will make sure we have animals that can reduce if we want them to. So many things. Oh. Yeah, I was like, Dwarf's like, and they're probably not gonna let us have, or might not let us have the patch until the end of September. I'm like, no. We need it. We need it right meow. Brutalist, don't mock me. Yeah. Yes, I pick up stuff that I know that they don't mess with. They don't mess with dishes or laundry. So I have to do, well, I mean, do is such a loose word in here, but I have to move things so they can get to where they need to clean. But my bathroom and my kitchen area, and well, I mean the whole house just looks spotless, which is great. But no, I do have to pick up my laundry, and I do have to like get dishes in the dishwasher and stuff like that. So they do all the other stuff though. I didn't notice how, I mean, I wouldn't say bad because I never noticed it. My bathtub was until the first time they came and cleaned it, and it was like shining. I'm like, oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was even dingy. But yeah, I had to come in and do a spring clean, I think a month and a half ago, because the house was starting to, for my particular taste, was getting too cluttered, and yeah, and it just kind of overwhelming to start to clean it. So they came and they did a deep clean on it, and then I was having them come over once a week, and I noticed that like there was no real change in the house, so I moved it back to every 2 weeks. So now 2 to 3 nice ladies show up on every other Thursday to clean the house. Yeah, all my furniture like gleams now. All the glass is clear. I don't even know. It's nice. Yeah, no, Dwarf, I 100% understand. 100% understand that. My computer's dust free because I told them my computer area is like where I stay the most, so that being the cleanest with absolute shine would be the best. So they took that seriously, and one lady actually opened up part of my computer case and was actually cleaning not the computer parts, just around. I was cracking up like, oh, that's pretty detailed right there. Seeing the bathtub real color woke me to the reality of and the power of a cleaning crew. Brutalist, you're not even joking. I 100% agree. It was like, oh my god, have I not been cleaning this correctly? Which apparently that was a very true thing. So I've got, I think I told you this already, I got most of the exterior stuff done in the house with the siding and the fence up and everything like that. And I have a few little things I want to do outside. Not really big things though. And then I have a few inside things that I have to do for more repair stuff. But I'm gonna throttle back on the renovation stuff for right now. Although I do have a whole list of things I want to get done. It's just finding the right person to do them. Yeah, they come out every 2 weeks to clean the house. And when they do clean the house, I do the dishes and the laundry. So, it's much more manageable for me. We're almost there. Good job. We got all the rye and the oats completely sown. There we go. Let's see here. 63 on animal feed. They're chunking that down pretty good. Straw. Let's see if we can get 600 straw. No, 500's fine. 48. 48. Okay. And then we'll take 100 oats. And 100 rye. There we go. I know, horse. You can go wander around. It's fine. I'll holler at you when I need you. Animal feed. Stretch just a little bit. Trying to think. I don't really want to go anywhere this weekend, but I'm thinking the demon spawn come over. I think we'll probably play some Minecraft and some Stardew Valley. Even though they now have Ark on their phones, apparently they can join Ark servers, and as long as they don't have bots. That's kind of crazy. Go crazy is where I go most weekends. Sneaky, I'm already there. No joking. Weekend's blinking, it's gone already. I'm trying to think here. I don't even know. Like I said, I really don't want to go out anywhere, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pretty nice this weekend. You're like, where did my sound go? I'm Googling, guys. Give me a second. Weather. Meh. Low 90s. Doom, doom, doom. All right, I gotta show you this because I think it's funny. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun. All right, I can't find it. That's okay though. It was a mama penguin with 3 little babies right next to her, and the babies were peep 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 peep, like driving the mom insane. And then like her eyes twitching, she's holding on as long as she can, and then all of a sudden her foot kicks out and topples one of the babies over into the water. It made me laugh so hard. And then all the baby chicks are like quiet and looking at their sibling, looking at their mom, looking at the sibling. And then eventually one starts peeping and the other starts peeping again. I was like, no. It's horrible and it's funny at the same time. Alright. Lovely, lovely fields. You can come over here and hang out with your friend now. There you go. Doom, doo, doo, doo. Okay, it is almost the end of the season. What we're going to do, since it's springtime, we are going to go to management, buildings, hunting. I'm going to switch out mushrooms. No, not meat. What are you doing? There we go. I had to have it highlighted. That was my bad. Mushrooms. F to increase. There we go. More berries. Grab some broadleaf while we're at it. Yeah, all these totals over here are per day, by the way, so you guys don't have to freak out we're not getting something or getting too much of something. Here we go. Thing we need to do is linen thread. Go and just break his leg. I know, we all, the fall damage is real on those horses now. You're like, no, sorry horse. Yeah, we don't have to do as much work in game. Yeah. I'm actually pretty thrilled about that myself. Doom, 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 doom. Alright. We're gonna make some more hats. Not that we need them, but we're gonna make them anyway. You're carrying too much, game. I just kind of imagine how much stuff we could have if we had co-op. Because, I'm gonna take this from you, buddy. I'm gonna borrow this real quick. Just go over here and make some hats. Just because how many quests and stuff we could actually get done. Right now, I think we could do all the quests ourselves, no problem. It'd raise our faction, but if 2 of us were working on it. But 2 lords of the village. I know, right? No, don't worry. Anybody gaming with me would know that I was the lord of the village. My family's used to this. This happens in any game we get in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wipe the server, the ARC server, and we're gonna have to start over. Because that glitch code problem is not going away at all. Like I said, I even rolled it back before the glitch and it's still glitching. Yeah. Kind of bummed about that though. We were starting to just get some good stuff and yeah, so Your sister. That's why? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change some things. I may have made it a little bit too easy, to be honest with you. But I had it in a thing where we could breed animals pretty easy. And then for mutations. So I'm gonna figure something out. Doom, 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 doom. I think it's because they've been updating it and the mods haven't been updated. Because some of the mods I'm using are actually pretty old. And some of the Genesis 2 stuff is breaking some of the older mods. Because there's actually been like 3 patches of Ark in the last 2 weeks. Like, I'm pretty sure there was an update this morning. Hashtag no mods? Oh god. Well, if I do no mods, my sister will be unhappy with me. And then, but my nieces and nephews could play on my server. Because you know Misty and her trank gun. Although if I could figure a way around Topor, I always say that word wrong. In the thing, I could probably fix it. Let's see. Quimby, I did not say that. I 100% did not say that, no. You're trying to get me in trouble. uh, 3 kids and 47 ferrets. No. It feels like that sometimes. I'm like, that's too many ferrets. But in their defense, like 2 ferrets would be too many for me. I'd be like, nope, I'm done. I hope you guys don't mind. We're going to stay on just a little bit longer to do some more crafting. We technically could go to bed right now and then be done, but I want to do a couple more things. Doom, doo, doo, doo. This is my coffee and hangout time. And 1 million. I know, Quimby. It's like I'm halfway thinking it's like they could probably sell all of his Lego stuff and buy a house, but at the same time, I wouldn't sell my Star Wars Lego stuff. I'm just saying, if I had any. We were talking about some of the stuff that's been released lately for like the old G.I. Joe stuff is starting to come back around. I think you saw one of the vehicles the other day and he was pretty excited about it in Lego. So they're making G.I. Joe Lego stuff now. So Quimby's friend and my sister's husband, which are the same people, used to live 2 blocks away from us when we were growing up, before we moved out on the farm. And I was friends with his little brother, and may or might not have acquired some of his G.I. Joes at one point or another. I don't even know if I gave those back. Doom da doom doom da doom. Water's good. Beautiful Monday. It's not Monday, it's Friday. That's good. That's even better. That's even better for you guys. Right now, you guys have about 5 or 6 more hours at work, and then you guys get to go home and be done for the weekend, hopefully. Except those of you guys that run swing shifts, and then Lord knows what you're doing. And we're just gonna go to 40, I think. Almost. Alright, there we go. This should replace the hats that we sold this season. And I don't mind this. This does level us up a little bit and puts more technology points in there. So it's all good. Queen of Noise did a really good soundtrack for this game. I really appreciate her work. I sometimes hum this when I'm not playing this game. Different XP gains for different goods. I do too, Dwarf. And the fact that it carries over to the diplomacy stuff as well. Because I think it's because the hats sell for more than the food does, which is why the hats make more XP when they sell. We technically do not need that many fields outside, but I like having that many fields. And if, in fact, I would like to grow it another 2, maybe 2 to 4 more fields in the back, but not until we get our moms back in the workforce, because I need them. I need them to be back in the workforce. Doom doo 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 doo. No, it's something I wouldn't mind either, because I know you can see it on the map, but I wouldn't mind an indicator of time, besides just this little thing here. Like if we could mouse over it and see what time it was at the day, this would help out a little bit, I think. Because right now we have to open up the map to see how close we are to midnight. Do 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 do. So that little thump it makes when the needle goes through the thread, or needle goes through the cloth. Alright, there we go. That's how we go, yeah? I would really like to mod this game. I know that's not gonna happen, but by golly. Alright. Animal feed, linen thread, hoodie. This single piece of meat that we have to make sure that goes in here, or else all of our people will starve to death. It's a horrible lie, by the way, don't worry about it. Alright. Well, we are officially an entire year into gameplay, past when they released the teaser. I was not expecting to do a year 7 or start a year 8 before we got the update, but here we are and we're doing stuff still. Got plenty of stuff to do. I mean, if this keeps going like this, I might actually have to talk to my kid. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate you. And I really hope you guys have a lovely, peaceful weekend. And I'll see you guys bright and early Monday morning. Have a good one. And this is Gamer Tia out.